Originally bouncing its way off Atari machines in the US, Flip and Flop was a quirky, colourful romp starring two unlikely fugitives, Flip the ever-energetic kangaroo and Mitch the mischievous monkey. You have to play as both characters on separate stages, with the aim of breaking out of the zoo to be reunited with your circus chums, and ideally not get scooped up by a grumpy zookeeper and his seemingly omnipresent net along the way. I'll admit, this one completely went off my radar as a kid, and it was only when I played it on a livestream through a recommendation that I was captivated by this cool little game, which has a vibe of Qbert about it.
You can't. There we go. Do I need to check the instructions for this?
The action unfolds across a riotously bright multi-level grid, complete with ladders, sticky squares, and those all-important blank tiles that must be flipped by our animal heroes. Like I said, all very reminiscent of Qbert, but with enough of its own flair to feel delightfully distinct. You'll take control of Flip on the odd-numbered levels, and on the evens it's Mitch's turn to shine, except his playground is turned completely upside down, literally. This is when it could be a little confusing, especially the first time you play it from this perspective. It's true that the best games are those where improvement feels rapid, and every untimely demise is clearly your own daft fault. The sort of slip you definitely won't make next time, until, inevitably, you do. Flip and Flop fits that bill perfectly, and will quickly become a game you become addicted to. As you pounce, leap and swing across the shifting platforms, the goal remains simple, and that's to colour in every unmarked square before the timer or the zoo staff catch you. Stray off the grid or get caught by a net, and you'll be waving goodbye to one of your precious lives. Each level scrolls around smoothly, as the action often extends beyond the confines of a single screen. A nice touch that keeps things feeling expansive without getting dizzying. Well, not too dizzying. If you're feeling bold, you can jump straight into any of the first 13 levels, handy for those practicing their escape artistry. There's even a charming little intermission every 5 levels, where Flip clambers down a ladder to a waiting circus scene, complete with a glimpse of the big wheel in the background. It's brief, but gives your twitchy fingers a moment's rest, and adds a splash of character to the whole affair. While the idea clearly borrows a few notes from gaming's golden oldies, Flip and Flop manages to bring enough originality to stand on its own, or hop and swing, as the case may be. It's tricky at first, especially when adjusting to the topsy-turvy antics of Mitch, but stick with it, and the controls become second nature. Like I said earlier, it did take me a while to get into, as we'll see here briefly on the livestream I attempted. But I did quickly get into it, so I'm sure you guys will pick it up fast too. Graphically, it's obviously an early title, but Flip's bounding animations are nice. Mitch is charming in his own right, and the environments are pleasingly vibrant, but elsewhere things are a touch rough around the edges. This isn't going to win any visual awards. Oh, and if you're not playing with a half-decent joystick, prepare to fall off things a lot. All in all, while not without its frustrations, Flip and Flop is a charming little oddity that dares to be different and largely succeeds. A wobbly start perhaps, but far from a flop. Get it fired up on your Commodore 64 and definitely give it a whirl, as I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Thanks for watching guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and be sure to share your memories and experiences with this one in the comments section. As always, your continued support is massively appreciated, but if you're new to the channel and enjoy these nostalgic memories, then maybe consider subscribing. There's a whole load more Commodore 64 and Amiga titles on the various playlists, so I'm sure you'll find some more of your favourites. Stick around, as there's another one coming up right now. Hopefully. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye for now. Thank you to the following Patreons for your continued support, and also those who joined the YouTube membership: You guys really are the lifeblood for the channel and spur me on to continue making these nostalgic videos. Much love, and thank you once again. Stay retro.